Welcome to the Talking Diaries podcast, featuring Dr. Louis Koster with John Kremer.
In another place, you say that when I'm not defined in relationship to myself, I step out of the illusion of being a person. Then someone throwing darts at me of being a person doesn't hit a target since the target doesn't exist. So I think you're sort of using the mind of the language here, the language of the mind, to show that all this stuff is really an illusion. It's part of the mind language and not the being language, or I'm not sure what you want to call it.
Yeah. It's incredible, interesting, very powerful what you just said, and very interesting, and it speaks to so many things, like in the normal discourse or in normal being in a world or conversational relationship with people. When someone says something, like someone would say to you, "You are a jerk," the immediate response is, well, I'm not a jerk, or, oh, why do you say that? Or, like, I don't like that, or I feel hurt, or something like that. We take it personally. And that is then the genesis of a conflict, and that can then escalate, and then there's more separation of inside of that relationship and so forth. So when you are clear that what you are is not definable, it's not even perceivable, then all of that doesn't land anywhere. It's not like you don't care, and even it is like that you don't mind. It has no reality. So then it is just what someone says, and oh, okay.
The
But
thing is, that's the truth, is that it's just something that somebody said.
that's what it is. And in fact, and it's very interesting as well, is that when someone speaks in a way that is condemning or judgmental, they think that they know you. But in fact, what they are doing is they are describing their own experience of you. That is the truth. And so there is something about language that gives the illusion, when spoken, that you know the object of experience, like that you know the object that you're speaking to. There's an absolute conviction that you know, but in fact, you're just describing your own experience. So
That experience is from their mind and their
yeah,
thoughts. It's
yes.
not from their being. And so, really, to get caught up in it is to get caught up in thoughts again, and a mind that isn't even your own necessarily. It's just what the other person experienced.
Well, yeah. So when you then react against it, and so you take it personally, then you get this exchange that is very destructive, very negative, very. So it's a design of an argument, but it happens within the domain of, well, the domain of illusion. It's not it's and also it is not true communication.
Thank you for listening to the Talking Diaries podcast featuring Dr. Louis Koster. For more information, check out louiskoster.com/Talking Diaries and subscribe to the Talking Diaries YouTube channel. Also, check out louiskoster.com/quiz and take the free quiz to discover more about yourself.